Alright, we are back home when I just unloaded. I think the next thing we want to do is tackle that survey tower, but we're going to need a ship for that. Because he said specifically we need a ship, so... we're low on iron, so I think we'll go get some iron, but I think I'll also swing over to the... what's it called? This guy here, the Heidelberg. And we'll snatch a bunch of plates off him first, because we'll need those for blocks for building a ship. Also, I think I left my... what do you call it there? My, core attached there, so we need to undo that so it doesn't trigger an attack. I forget about that. That is technically a base, so that would trigger an attack. So we go do that, and we'll continue on. We need to get us at least a small ship that we can travel around in the air with. Got the green, so it is ours. Let's get in there and take this core down first off. We don't get any surprise visitors. Alright, this is no longer a spaceship. And now we can just, connected there, we can just send this guy around and collect plates. Just like that, we're full already. Don't carry a lot on this little ship, that's for sure. Alright, well, that gives us some plates, and it keeps us from attracting attacks. So, let's head back to base, I guess. So, surprisingly, they didn't actually get the core in this. They shelled the hell out of it, but they didn't get the core. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach to base blocks. And I'm going to start by just taking this apart block by block, and we'll rebuild it from the ground up. Like, there's already a generator, some other stuff. We'll probably not use the basic generator, but let's get everything but the core. Core comes down last, and then we can reuse this. I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer. I don't remember seeing that. Or we'll use him, and then that way I stay within range. He extends your remote range a bit, by the way. These destroyed blocks we're just gonna have to melt, I think, for the plates. Come with me. All these others that we can keep whole blocks, that'd be nice, you know? Oh hey, there was a restroom and some iron in there. I had no idea. So we'll take all of this out, and then we're going to build from the ground up. New blocks and new parts. And we will build this guy on our pad there in front. So that will be cool. And I think we're going to build something small. Small, maneuverable, not necessarily something that can fight or, you know, take down POIs. This first guy's just going to be a travel, the way this was originally meant to be. And finally, boom, and now it's gone. There should no longer be on the map, that guy. Unless we missed something. I think we're okay. I think we got it all. It may still show up until we restart the game, but for now that should be good. Alright, and I'm gonna head downstairs and start making parts and getting this all ready to go, and then we'll do a building montage. Okay, now that radiation fog, which was, as you can see here, has ended finally, we can move on with building this. So we have CPU extender. We're gonna go ahead and put that in. We've got, let's see, starter, CPU extender, cockpit. We've got, I said we're going to skip that generator, so we've got a bigger generator, fuel tank. We've got 9 small thrusters, 1 big thruster for the back, 1 advanced to offset that guy. We've got some landing gear, And then I have created 50 of the hardened steel blocks, and we had 51 regular blocks, and we can make more as needed. Also an RCS unit. We have that as well. And I made some wings, because for look, we'll see what that goes. And let's trigger then a build montage, shall we? Alright. Well, there's what it looks like. Let's check its landing gear. I'm kind of curious how that looks. I've never used that sideways landing gear stuff. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Kind of like bat wings down and grabs the ground. Like that. So I'm not sure what we call this. I will let you guys in the comments come up with a name for it. But this is our initial. Doesn't have any weapons yet. We'll put weapons on them later. Right now I just needed something to get about. What are we looking at for attacks? Less than a day. Let's take this guy out for a spin real quick. And see what we can see. First things first though. Let's get some fuel in it, shall we? Go to the base, disconnect from that, go to fuels. Back to that. Some O2. Some regular fuel. The other thing we don't have is any kind of... It has no kind of containers on them. So, not really meant for that. That's full. That's full. Weird that he did it that way, but okay. There we go. Now he's full. And let's take him for a spin, shall we? See how he handles. Zoom out real quick so we can see. This is the first time I've built something jet-like in this. So we'll see. Got a good barrel roll. Not the zippiest necessarily in the world, but they'll need a scanner, but we ran out of points, so I can't put a scanner on them until such a time as I can get some more points. Unlock a few more points. Where are we on that anyways? We're getting close. But yeah, this gives me a nice little jet. Stops good. Got 2. Goes down. And then goes back up. Could probably upgrade the upward jet. Say he seems like he goes down quicker, but I guess he's got gravity helping him with that too, huh? But I can stop dead, which is nice. With those 2 advanced medium thrusters on there. Not bad. Not bad. We've got air. So we can take it to space if we need to. I've never used that cockpit, so I was really interested in trying to use that long nose-like cockpit, so that's what we came up with. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Looks like the garden's ready to be picked, which is nice because that'll give me some experience. Let's connect to the fridge and we will pick into the garden. It's a good 200 XP per pick there, so that's nice. Nice, very nice, very nice. Then from there we should be able to take that and use that to make more. So if I wanted to make more mushrooms, that takes 2 out of those 12. So then I can take that to 6 more. Which should give me a full 9 there, right? So that's pretty good. And then we can make some bread too while we're here. A couple of those. Yeah, pretty awesome. Here we go again. Where are they coming from today? Where are you guys coming from today? North. Over that way. Come over this mountain. Yep. Oh god. Look out. That was a bomber. That's a bomber. Yeah, get close. Area. Where'd he go? know if I've dealt with the bombers before. I'm not sure what's going to happen with those. You guys all caught on the mountain? He's caught on the mountain, he's caught on the mountain, he's caught on the mountain. Well, go lend him a hand, shall we? Look at this. Nose down on the mountain. Oh crap. That's a problem. Where'd that bomb end up? Got it. I don't know where it went to. Uh-oh. Holy crap. That's rough. See, that took out terrain. Here he comes. Run! Oh, man. There's level 16. Loot him, and then we'll see if we can take apart these other two bombers real quick. Ooh, look at that. MK-122 bomb. Nice. Got your ass. How about that? And they're down. Another attack foil. Okay, let's unlock detector. I'm thinking I would like to put bigger jets on this. I think we'll go with medium. Large might be too, though. How big is a large? 3 by 7 by 3. Pretty big. Let's take a look. Right now this is 1, 2, 3 long, so imagine that 4 more long. That'd be monstrous. That'd be really, really big. But I think it could use more thrust. It could be faster. I don't know if we can make these anyways, though, right? Like, if I wanted to make the medium MK2, are we talking force is 800? I think right now we've got 198, so 800 would be really nice. But that's what? That's 2 by 5 by 2, so that wouldn't be too bad there. But we need cobalt and energy regulators, and I don't know what energy regulator is. Energy regulator is just cobalt. Yeah, so we're basically shy on cobalt. So yeah, we'll stick with this as it is. So that said, let's go do the next part of this quest, shall we? Let's make sure I've got emergency rations here. Let's eat to full. And then let's fly on over to the survey tower. And probably should actually put some guns on this first. If nothing else, we should have guns on it. So let me make a couple of Gatlins to put on here, and an ammo box, and we'll get out of here after that. So hang tight. Last little detail is I put my scanner here, my detector, but because this is a even numbered ship, which by the way I hate things being even numbered, because that means you don't have a center line that you can do nice things with, like put a detector on it. So I put it on top of this, in front of this cargo drum, and then I just used a regular block and used this shape. Slapped it on this cargo drum, painted it white to match. So now it doesn't have a weird off-kilter detector bump on it somewhere. Okay, with that said, let's head on over, see what trouble we can get into at Survey Tower. So, our guns are loaded. Let's see what it looks like from above here. Flying over Talon territory. And I did the lights, I don't know if you noticed when I was doing it during the build, but one of them I did, they're both the angled ones, but one is angled in front and one is angled downward. That way, if we're flying along this way, right? See, there's the light there. We still have light in front of us, and then there's one that creates a light sphere below us. Well, alright, here we go. I'm not seeing any landing pad or any way to access the deck of the tower. I may have to pull up alongside and jump over. Alright. We gotta get close to the surveyor. Mike can do this if we just get right up here, like this. It did say you could yell at him. Oh. Let me get a little closer, because I want to be able to easily get back on this when it starts getting crazy. Right there. Hey, you need to move the survey now. Xerox are preparing to attack the tower. That's why you're here. I'm reconfiguring the grav field, but you also got to keep them Zax bastards off me till I finish. Alright, Commander, 2 Xerox bombers are on their way, headed for your location. Dude, they appeared right above us. They're not just on us, they appeared right above us. Where'd they go? Great. They're fast, let me tell you. This is gonna be hard to do. There we go. Where are you at? Come here, you. This is hard enough to do in space, much less in atmosphere. Fighting these damn drones, these fast ones. Come here, you. I looked into doing guided missiles, but guided missiles we can't do yet. Where'd he go? Come here, you. Just gotta lead him a little bit. Come here. Where you going? One down. Where'd this other sumbitch go? Where are you at? There you are. That's the crashed one. Where's the other one? Where's the survey tower at? Over there. There's the bomber. Coming for you. Look at him, like, way up there. Dude climbs super high. Here he comes. Almost like they know that they were designed to be space drones and they want to get back to space. Oof, this is super high there, bomber. Coming back around for you. All targets destroyed, Commander. They do not appear to be ready in another wave of bombers. Thank you, sir. Would have been toast if the office didn't send you. The head office. You gonna get out of here now, buddy? They might not be sending more reinforcements, but they probably will eventually. Ah, mate. I've radioed the Zach's base and said you attacked the tower and blew up their boomers. They give me permits to stick around and keep an eye out on the fugitive and report it. Nice. I'll be fine here, so you can go on back home and leave this ear to me. Thanks again, sir. Nice. They sold me out, basically. I don't mind. Return to Officer Parvel. Okay, let's get his stuff here real quick. Hey, big boy. Thank you for your donation. Where did the other one go to? I want to take a look at the survey tower, though. We didn't really get to look at it. Check this out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. That's a damn good design. I like it. Like it a lot. Let's go if we can loot this other bomber. Quick like. We use on ammo. About 400 ammo. About 300 ammo. 270. 220. About 220 ammo. Not bad. I'm glad we put guns on that, because had we not put guns on that, we'd have had to try to fight those from the survey tower with a sniper rifle. Was that Ascosium alloy? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Alright. Deliver all this stuff back home, shall we?